Former City of Ekurhuleni Manager Dr. Imogen Mashazi was allegedly reluctant to vet an independent police investigative directorate background check on now suspended Ekurhuleni Metro Police Deputy Chief Brigadier Julius Mkhwanazi. This emerged during the testimony of EMPD Chief Jabulani Mapiyeye before the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry. Now, Mapiyeye says he also received a WhatsApp message from Mkhwanazi in which he said he wouldn't participate in the procedural background check.
I've informed the city manager where I had the letter of the 3 signatures of the 3 deputy chiefs of police whom I was sending for vetting. All 3 they've signed the letter that they agree that they will go. Then Julius Mkhwanazi came back and sent me a WhatsApp that it is not in line with his condition of appointment. I then informed the city manager as well. Then she lambasted on me and said to me, why am I personal to Julius? Why do I want to send Julius to SSA for vetting and IPID? I am sending him to my friends so that they can give a negative recommendation about him. This was not personally. I was just following the processes which I was, as the Chief of Police, to have done.
All right, we now cross to SABC News reporter Canny Maphanga, who's tracking this story for us. Good afternoon, Canny. So today, Chief Mapiyeye has concluded his testimony after 2 days of just taking us through the EMPD and conduct of Metro officers, specifically their proximity to the criminal underworld. And we've heard quite a lot insofar as the matter relating to Brigadier Julius Mkhwanazi and the fitting of the blue lights. Just share with us some of what the Commission heard today about that specific case.
Indeed. Good afternoon to you, Mfundo, and to the viewers at home. We've just seen the police chief of EMPD, that is, or the now suspended police chief of EMPD, that is Mr. Mapiyeye, wrapping up his testimony, which delved into the alleged extent of the rot within the Ekurhuleni Metro Police Department and the consequences that followed once he dared to challenge such a rot that centers, Brigadier Julius Mkhwanazi in those allegations of improper conduct in the EMPD and conduct that allegedly supported the alleged cartel member, that is Vusimuzi Matlala, not only as an individual, but with those VIP protection services. Now, the blue light saga that you are referring to, Fundo, is one of the many instances in which he says he tried to flag improper conduct at the EMPD. We are hearing that it was an unlawful act on the part of Brigadier Mkhwanazi, although alleging that he did not fit those blue lights, but we are seeing evidence that follows that he tried to formalize the relationship between those VIP protection CAT services by Vusimuzi Matlala and the EMPD, which is through those crime combating operations, through that memorandum that we're already hearing was already irregular before the council, and of course they tried to formalize it through that process. But again, he stresses that it would have been an unlawful act because the EMPD doesn't have those investigating powers, but rather those powers are afforded to the South African Police Services. So all of those contracts or quote-unquote agreements with Vusimuzi Matlala's company would have been unlawful, but he alleges it was done in furtherance of the benefit, that these alleged criminal cartel members enjoyed within various institutions in the criminal justice system. He goes on to state that when he challenged the particular conduct by Brigadier Mkhwanazi, that there were several consequences that would follow him leading up to his September 2024 suspension on what he states is trumped up charges of allegations of sexual harassment against a junior officer. He's lamented the fact that he's lost all form of protection and he's been sitting at home for over a year as this matter is expected to be concluded soon. However, he attributes it to all these actions that he took or tried to take against Brigadier Mkhwanazi in the face of the alleged improper conduct that he was witnessing, not only from this brigadier, but along with the relationship that he allegedly enjoyed with Vusimuzi Matlala, who we know has already been placed before this commission as a person of interest in terms of that alleged Big Five cartel.